I'm going to say a couple words before we play this montage, assuming I can get it to play, which there's about a 30% chance that I can get it to play, so thank you. Okay, so first of all, thank everybody for joining us. This is really an amazing night, and it's one. I hope it's the best night of your life. It's my top 3, so not counting your birth, Sophie's birth, Jesse's birth, meeting Shira, my bar mitzvah. I'm not allowed to embarrass her. So before I start my speech, I did just want to acknowledge, Emma did this, but Emma's grandfather, who has been very sick and is not here with us, I think it's important for us to just take a moment to acknowledge that we're here, and our Jewish identity is largely attributable to her Zadie, who unfortunately, who really would have enjoyed this and would have enjoyed today watching you do that amazing job. And I'm sorry he wasn't here, because that's a good sign, by the way. In all seriousness, if we could just keep him in our hearts, Zadie. I want to say thank you to Shira for doing a really amazing job. You've done an amazing job playing tonight, raising our children, raising me a little bit. And I am glad that I had the nerve to talk to you at Rutgers many years ago. Many years ago. I know we should get a room, but we'll do that later. Shira, you've given me the best 3 gifts any man can receive. That Pierre Cardin watch that you wouldn't let me wear. Oh, I bought that. Emma, by the way, every other word is stop. All right, so I want to give you guys a little flavor of some of the chaos that was happening in our house the last couple of months. So these are some of the things you might have heard or read in a text or an email from the Sklar household. Okay, you'll have to figure out who's saying what. So, good morning, Emma. Dad, stop! Just stop! Okay. Stu, what do you think of not having RSVP cards? Just having people respond by email. Mom, if it saves Dad money, Dad will love it. Stu, what do you think of this dress? I think I love it, but we can't have to be sure I can't return it. That's okay, we can always sell it on Craigslist. Hi, we wanted to ask you to please not RSVP to emmasmitzvah.com. Instead, please RSVP to emmasimonesbatmitzvah.com. Stu, what do you think of this dress? I think I love it more than the other one, but I can't return it. That's okay, we can always sell it on Craigslist. Good night, Emma. Dad, stop! Just stop! Sophie, how was your night? Dad, stop! Just stop!
I love this guy.
Quiet. I'm working on my Torah portion. Well, I'm working on my Torah portion. Well, I'm working on my Haftarah. I'm trying to watch Dog with a Blog. I'm almost done. Stu, I'm so sad. Why? Because our little Emma is growing up? No. Because Sophie is so far away? No. Then why? Because we only have one more episode of Friday Night Lights.
What's that?
Hi, we wanted to ask you to please not RSVP to emmasimonesbatmitzvah.com. Instead, please RSVP to emmasimonesmitzvah.com. This is almost over. Dad, I love it here. I want to move to Israel. I don't know about that, but what about going to college there? Dad, I was just kidding. I don't love it there. I mean, I love it there, but I don't want to live here. What about college? Dad, no.
Who is that?
Dad, Darth Vader couldn't brush his teeth. He must have really bad breath. I found the dress. I totally love it, but I can't return it. That's okay. We can always sell it on Craigslist. Sophie, guess what? Mom's pregnant. Wait, what? Mom, is he serious? Oh my God! I can't tell if he's kidding. Mom! No, Sophie, Mom's not pregnant. Oh, I was so excited. That's so mean. Dad, can we pick up 2 of my friends and you can drive us to Short Hills, and then you can pick us up and drop us off at one friend and get a 3rd friend and drive us to Starbucks, and then you can drive us all back to one of their houses, then you can come back and pick us up and drive us to Panera, and then you can pick us all up at Panera, and then we go, can everyone sleep over our house? Sure. Thanks, Dad, I love you. I love you too, Emma. Dad, stop! Just stop! Okay, Stu, which dress do you like the best? The green one? The blue one? The gray one? Or the lavender one? There was a lavender one? And finally, hi, we have no idea if you responded, but we have not gotten your RSVP. Okay, enough of that. So now Sophie and Jesse, I'm gonna warn you, I'm gonna say some nice things to Emma. That does not mean I don't love you. That does not mean you should hit Emma. That does not mean you should hit each other, and that does not mean you should hit me. Okay? Where's Jesse? Okay. Emma, you know my style. I spent a lot of time thinking something silly to say. I didn't have to spend a lot of time thinking of what to say about you. When you were first born, you were a tired little bunny. Your mom used to have to move your arms around while she was nursing you so you would not fall asleep. Then when you were finally wide awake, she would hand you to me. And I used to hold you while you were screaming and crying until you went to sleep.
You want me to use my knee?
This is the last page. Your mom and I fell in love with you 1,000,000 times over when you came to us, and 1,000,000 times more since then. We've never wanted anything but to make your life the best it can be. But the funny thing is that while we were trying to make your life wonderful, you actually are the one making our lives wonderful. You are absolutely the perfect child. You are spirited, smart, funny, adventurous, sensitive, humble, mature, and just an absolute joy to your mom and me, and to all who are lucky enough to know you. You're still mad at me for the other stuff, aren't you? I'm saying really nice things about you. I'm telling them how wonderful you are. So smile. Okay. When you recount, so you pay attention to the little things, to people, to places and events, and when you recount these little things to us, you speak with such passion and excitement that you pull us into your experiences. You love to laugh, you love to sing, you love to dance, you love cartwheels, you love people, you love family, you love your cousins, you love your friends, your teachers. Emma, there's so many beautiful traits that could define you. But the one thing I think stands out to most of us is your absolute kindness, compassion, and selflessness. You feel such happiness when those around you... I'm trying to talk to you. You feel such happiness when those around you are happy, and you feel such sadness when those around you are sad. You always make it your mission to help others turn someone else's sadness into happiness. You put others before yourself, and you stand up for others when they need someone to stand up for them. You are the peacemaker. You are there for the people in your life when they need you most. That makes you a great daughter, a great sister, a great granddaughter, a great cousin, a great friend, and a great person. I don't have to say never change because it's already who you are, and you will never be anyone else. You are so beautiful inside and out. You look so beautiful tonight. Thank you for coming into our lives and making us the happiest mom and dad. I can't wait to see what life has in store for you, and your mom and I can't wait to ride shotgun if you'll take us along. Enjoy this perfect night and know that you are surrounded by a room full of wonderful people. Thank everybody for joining us and making Emma, Sophie, Jesse, Shira, and me so happy. If we don't get a chance to talk, it's probably because we're dancing, but know that you're here because you're special to us and to Emma. Thank you.
That was the best speech ever. That goes down in the books. One more time, big round of applause for Stu and Emma. Can you hold those glasses up? Look right there at the photographer. Give me big smiles.
I love everything about this guy.